family say their lives are on hold after being forced to abandon their homes when flooding caused a landslip. It's almost 3 months since land around 6 houses in Riddlesden collapsed into the river during Storm Franklin. Bradford Council is still investigating the cause and assessing the damage, but residents say it's taking too long and that they are desperate to return home. Nicola Rees has our top story.
Devastated. Just like to get some answers, really.
Assessing what's left of his garden. In February, the land around Simon's house on Westley Avenue in Riddlesden collapsed into the River Aire.
Just heartbreaking to see my little girl's toys down there.
A family home for generations, Simon's struggled to cope since he was forced to abandon it during Storm Franklin.
Just the sound of that water coming down the street, I've never heard it like it. And then all the drains obviously were all backing up, and then the sight of the actual landslip at the back, I had to nip myself. I thought, this is not happening, can't be happening.
Simon's house was one of 6 to be evacuated. His insurance is paying for nearby rental accommodation, but he says he's in limbo until Bradford Council makes a decision about the safety of the site.
It's dragging on now, and I just feel strongly that we need to know what's happening. I can't seem to sleep. My concentration's gone. It's like I'm suffering from like a really bad bit of grief.
The council says we received a geotechnical assessment which investigates the causes and damage to Westley Avenue. Once this has been carefully reviewed, we will communicate its findings with residents and provide ongoing support.
It'll be great if it can be saved, but I just don't know at the moment without having this report back.
It's been a frustrating wait for information. Simon's neighbour, Louise, is also keen to go home.
If there's a way of filling in the massive hole and strengthening it, that would be great. A timescale to start with would be handy, and whether or not that's possible, which I think will come out from the geotechnical report. But the longer that there are no answers, the more sort of stressful it is.
Look at this, it's like a bomb's gone off. Unbelievable.
Reliving the trauma is common after flooding. Simon's still dazed and devastated. But now he wants answers. How could this happen to his home? Nicola Rees, BBC Look North, Riddlesden.
Next tonight, there's a warning from one of Yorkshire's biggest food producers.